Well, if you would have told me at the beginning of the year that I would change my mindset about how you teach writing, I would have said you're crazy, because you know I'm all about the paper and the pencil. But being able to work with you this year and have you teach me about technology and help me feel comfortable, and also having the other teachers say, you can do it, I really feel that I can use technology, and it is the way to go, so that we can, capture our students' attention, and they'll really want to write and they'll really want to read.
I agree, and my mindset has totally changed this year as well, just from working with you and collaborating with other teachers here at Bennett, is that I used to think that technology was just something kind of novel and fun to bring in on occasion, to keep my kids interested, but not use as much as I do now. Whereas now I realize that this is a tool that I can use daily to help them build the skills they're going to need for their future careers.
Yeah, I think we both feel empowered with the knowledge that we can use technology and be innovative in our teaching.
Definitely, and that we can even make our teaching even more effective than it's been in the past when we were just teaching it with paper and pencil. And so we're really excited for this opportunity to collaborate with other innovators and hopefully take our instruction to the next level and improve our classrooms.
When I was gone for a week, I was still able to catch up on the work when I still wasn't in the classroom.
When I didn't understand, I could go back without the whole class having to go back.
One thing that's special about Bennett, or that I feel I do in my room that makes Bennett an innovating campus, is my students will learn something new, and we don't just keep that information within our fourth grade students. My students will teach their buddy classes new things, and then when other classes see us teaching someone else something, they want to learn that.
We are building our board builders on Discovery Ed, and we did it with animal research. If I gave you a choice of a packet to color it right with pencil or to build it on this, what would you choose? Build it on the Discovery Ed, okay? What's fun about it that you're getting to do? Owen?
Building stuff
Building stuff, like what?
on the house.
Okay, so are you getting to choose your information? Okay, what do you like about it, Olivia?
That it's on the computer.
It's on the computer. Okay, and can you do any subject? Yeah, you could create something with any subject that you have.
I liked Blogger, and then I also liked Google Drive.
What did you get to do with Blogger?
You got to do questions and answers with watchdogs and sometimes the principals, and you got to just share what you learned.
If you could see my classroom a year ago, it would not be anything like it is today. I worked in a neighboring school district, and my school did not have the same technology available as we do in McKinney. Because of this, I have tried to take full advantage of what is offered to us thanks to supportive administration and technology teams. In October, I went to my first Ed Camp where I was introduced to a lot of new, innovative ideas that I was able to immediately implement or adapt into my classroom. One of those being flexible seating. That was the beginning of my class transformation. It proved to me how receptive my students and I were to trying new things. From there, I was able to introduce Seesaw and Google Classroom to my second graders. These have both been game changers for our classroom. Students have been able to show off their creativity, collaborate, and communicate with one another, their parents, and with me. With HyperDocs, I was able to leave a full-day agenda for my students when I was recently out for a training. My students had purposeful and intentional digital tools that were quickly accessible to support their learning. I was also able to collaborate with my students via comments as they worked in real time. Thanks to Google Classroom, I have also been able to easily assign tasks using tools such as GoFormative and quizzes for informal assessments and BoardThing for collaborative group discussions, among many other tools. I am active on Twitter. I think Twitter is an amazing resource to grow your PLC. I have learned many new tools thanks to Twitter and those that I have connected with. Most recently, Flipgrid. Thanks to Flipgrid, my students have been able to interact with other students around the globe regarding topics that surround digital citizenship and events like Poem in Your Pocket Day. My students were also able to digitally produce reviews using our class Flipgrid to end our 3-week author study of Patricia Placco. I would love the opportunity for myself and my colleagues to join the Innovator Academy so that we can continue our journey of changing education as we know it today to better empower our students.